Hi, hello, welcome into this market update through YouTube. So just looking at the euro specifically today, the euro yen pair, which I have on the screen right behind me, and the euro dollar of course as well. More specifically today we've had some more soft data from Germany. So German business confidence, that's the IFO, fallen for a fourth straight month. So that obviously fits together quite nicely with the fact that the German economy actually contracted in Q3. So symbolic of the whole Eurozone and obviously its engine, Germany, stuttering somewhat here, and it feeds into that whole global growth narrative of much slower growth going into 2019. And of course, specifically for the EU, Italy still causing problems, and it's not that clear that the EU and Italy can reach some kind of deal agreement on Italy's budget, because the EU still not really giving much way to Italy here, asking for still billions in further cuts, and borderline bringing their deficit back down under the 2% level. So Italy's still struggling to get its way. That would theoretically, all that put together is a bearish picture for the euro. We also have the Bank of Japan, incidentally, later this week as far as the yen. But just specifically on the technical picture here, this is the 4-hour chart for the euro yen. You can see we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're coming up for our fifth test at this 127.60 level. It doesn't always play out, obviously none of these technical analysis rules always play out, but a fifth test oftentimes is the one that breaks for these sustained levels of support. So potentially we might look at a scenario where 127.60 gives way. Perhaps we get a little bounce back off one of these lower levels down here. Maybe near 127 we get a bounce up towards the 120.60 again, only for us to fall potentially down towards this previous low down here from October, which is the 126.64 level. And then potentially if we drop through that, then we'll iron up a retest of 125, which you can see from this longer term daily chart is we've been in a pretty choppy range in general with euro yen, but 125 would be testing these two longer term levels of support down here. Did mention euro dollar, quickly look at that for a second. Here we've been trying to hold the 113 level. We had another bounce off the 113 level today. Looks like we're taking out this first declining trend line, which, except this little false breakout here, has been holding the price pretty consistently. Again, it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, actually 6th test that we're going for this time, and potentially breaking it out. But maybe we still stutter when we hit run into that other declining trend line here, and potentially another bearish setup here for the euro, and eventually perhaps going to drop through this 113 level. Right, thank you very much for watching. Good luck with trading with us for the day. Jasper signing out.